to the mathematics class. Now in the previous class we have discussed about quadratic equation. Today we will be solving few questions of your textbook ML Agarwal, that is exercise 7. So we'll start with question number 2, and I think I'll be doing the multiples of 2. Now look at the first question. It is x square minus 2x equal to 48. And you know that general equation of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 and a, b and c are all real numbers. So first of all we convert it in this form. So this 48 comes to this side. It will be minus. I am writing x square minus 2x minus 48 is equal to 0. Now you know that a and c are multiplied. A is 1, c is minus 48. So result comes out to be minus 48. Minus 48 has to be factorized. So minus I am keeping some other side. I am factorizing 48 so that we may get minus 2, or we will see what are the factors. So 24, 2 is a 12, 2 is a 6, 2 is a 3. Now we have to arrange these numbers. So 3 2 is a 6 and 4 2 is a 8. Means if we take these two factors and these two factors, so we can say that 6 8 is a 48 and 6 minus 8 will be minus 2. It means this 2 can be written as x square minus. Now I am only splitting 2. 2 can be written as 8 minus 6. We have the factors 8 and 6 and we have to arrange these factors. So it is 8 minus 6x minus 48 is equal to 0. This will be x square minus 8x minus and minus will be plus 6x minus 48 is equal to 0. You can see that total of minus 8x plus 6x comes to be minus 2x. Means we have arranged the factors in such a way that we get b. We get b. b was minus 2. Now we will take the pairs. We'll arrange this, or we'll take something common in this. Now from this we can take x common. What is left? X minus 8 plus 6 common. So x minus 8 is equal to 0. It means we can take x minus 8 common, and what is left? X plus 6 is equal to 0. Now in the previous class we have discussed the zero product rule. Either this is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0, then only the product comes out to be 0, or both can be 0. So we can say x minus 8 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 8, and we can say x plus 6 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 6. So final value of x is 8 and minus 6. That is the solution. Next question I have taken, fourth question, second part. It is 4x square plus 15 is equal to 16x. Again we will do the same thing. That is 4x square minus 16x plus 15 is equal to 0. A into c, 4 into 15, that is 60. Now 60 we need to break into 16. So 6 tens are 60 and 6 plus 10 is 16. It means 16 can be written as 6 plus 10 x plus 15 is equal to 0. When you open the bracket you will get 4x square minus 6x minus 10x plus 15 is equal to 0. From this we can take 2x common. What is left? 2x minus 3, and from this we can take 5 common. So what is left? 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So 2x minus 3 is common and 2x minus 5 is left is equal to 0. Again by zero product rule we can say 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3 upon 2 or 2x minus 5 is equal to 0, we can say x is equal to 5 upon 2. That is the next question. I hope by now it has been clear to you how to solve these equations. Next question I am taking, question number 6, second part. Let's see what is that. 3x plus 1, 2x plus 3. 3x plus 1 into 2x plus 3 is equal to 3. Now what we need to do, first we will multiply the bracket to write this into this form, into a quadratic form. So it is 3 2s are 6x square, 3 3s are 9x and 2x, 9 into 11x plus 3 is equal to 3. Now in this you can see this side is also 3 and this side is also 3. So 3 and 3 cancel. You take x common. What is left? 6x plus 11 is equal to 0. So either x will be equal to 0 or 6x plus 11 is equal to 0. It means x is equal to minus 11 upon 6. This and this is the final value. Next question I have taken, 8th question, second part, that is 2 upon 3x square minus 1 upon 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. In this, first of all, we will convert into this form. So we will take 3 as LCM. So it will become 2x square minus 1x, or simply x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now 3 into 2 is 6 and 3 minus 2 is 1. Factors of 6 will be, means we will multiply a and c. So that is 2 into 3 is equal to 6. If you factorize 6, you will get 2 3s are 6. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Factors have to be arranged. So this can be written as 2x square minus 3 minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. 2x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. From this you can take x common. You will be left with 2x minus 3. From this you cannot have anything common, but you can take 1 common. So plus 1 common, you are left with 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So 2x minus 3 and x plus 1 is equal to 0. It means x is equal to 3 upon 2. We will equate both these. X is equal to minus 1. We will equate this and this to 0 simultaneously. Means one we equate 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So 2x will be equal to 3. So x will be 3 upon 2. And once we will equate x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x equal to minus 1. Now one more thing you need to remember, that if in this step we are getting both these factors same, it means our calculation is completely right. If we are getting different, even if the signs are changed, suppose 2x minus 3 and 2x plus 3, it means somewhere we have done wrong calculation. Anyway, now we move on to question number 10, second part. Let's see what is that. X upon 3 plus 9 upon x is equal to 4. This is the question. What we'll do, we'll take LCM. LCM will be 3x. So this will become x into x is x square plus 9 3s are 27 is equal to 4 3s are 12x. When you take the LCM as 3x, okay, I'll solve it for you. We take the LCM as 3x. 3 divides 3, what is left? X. X into x is x square plus x divides x, it is 1. 1 and 3 into 9. 3 into 9 is 27 is equal to 4. So 3x goes to this side. It will become x square plus 27 is equal to 12x, and then this can be written as x square minus 12x plus 27 is equal to 0. A is 1, C is 27. 27 is 9 3 is 27 and 9 plus 3 is 12. You need to remember the factors. So x square minus 9 plus 3 x plus 27 is equal to 0. Open the bracket, that is x square minus 9x plus minus 3x plus 27 is equal to 0. So you will take x common in the first two. So x minus 9 minus 3 common. X minus 9 is equal to 0. You can see both these are same, x minus 9 and x minus 9. It means our calculation is right. From this you can take x minus 3 common. What is left? X minus 9 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 3 and 9. That is a final value. Now we'll take next question is question number 12, second part. That is x upon x plus 1 plus x plus 1 upon x is equal to 2 whole 1 upon 6. Though this question can be solved by taking the LCM, but that may increase the number of steps. I'll solve it both the ways. So you can see this and this are reciprocal of each other. So what we can do, we can say let x upon x plus 1 is equal to y. We will convert it into other variable. So now this equation becomes y plus 1 upon y is equal to 13 upon 6. So when you take the LCM as y, you will get y square plus 1 is equal to 13 upon 6y. So you can take 6 again as LCM, and this can be written as 6y square plus 6 is equal to 13y, which can be written as 6y square minus 13y plus 6 is equal to 0. This 6 and this 6, A and C, both of them are 6. 6 into 6 is 36. Now 36 has to be factorized so that we should get 13 as a factor. So 2 18s are 36, 2 9s are 18. Now you can see that 9 4s are 36 and 9 plus 4 is 13. So simply 13 can be written as 9 and 4. So 6y square minus 9 plus 4y plus 6 is equal to 0. This can be written as 6y square minus 9y minus 4y plus 6 is equal to 0. Then we can write as now this, from this 2 we can take 3 as common, 3y. So 3y common. What is left? 2y minus 3, and from this we can take minus 2 common. What is left? 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Now both these are same. It means our calculation was right. So 3y minus 2 has been is left, and 2y minus 3 was common is equal to 0. So y comes out to be 2 by 3 and 3 by 2. But our question was in form of x. It means we have to find the answer also in the form of x. What was y? Y was x upon x plus 1 is equal to 2 upon 3 first case, and in second case x upon x plus 1, that was y, is equal to 3 upon 2. What we have done? We have substituted the value of y as x upon x plus 1 in the final value. So x upon x plus 1, once it is 2 upon 3, and x upon x plus 1 is equal to 3 upon 2. Now you can solve it. This is 3x is equal to 2x plus 2. So 3 minus 2 is x is equal to 2. This is one value, and from this 2x is equal to 3x plus 3. So minus x is equal to 3 implies that x is equal to minus 3. We have two values of x, that are x is equal to 2 and 3, x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 3. Now we will solve the same question by LCM method. So I am just writing this all. I'll show you how to take the LCM and then solve it out. So in this, let us take what will be the LCM. LCM will be x into x plus 1. Now x plus 1 divides x plus 1, what is left? X. X into x is x square. Similarly, x divides x into x plus 1, what is left? X and x cancel, x plus 1 is left. X plus 1 into x plus 1 is x plus 1 whole square is equal to, well, 13 upon 6. 13 upon 6. Now, this can be written as cross multiply 6x square plus 6 times of x plus 1 whole square is equal to 13x into x plus 1. Now, this can be written as 6x square plus 6 into, you know, a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So, a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to 13x into x is 13x square plus 13x. When you open the bracket, you will get 6x square plus 6x square plus 6 plus 12x is equal to 13x square plus 13x. Now 6 and 6 makes 12x square plus this 12 and here 1x is left. So let x come to this side, so it will become minus x and plus 6 is equal to 13x square. 13x square comes to this side, it means minus x square minus x plus 6 is equal to 0. Divide the whole equation by minus, you will get x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now C is minus 6, A is 1. So final value or AC product AC will be minus 6. So minus I am taking somewhere else and 6. 6 means 2, 3 is 6. 3 minus 2 is 1. So we can say x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0 can be written as x square plus 3 minus 2 into x minus 6 is equal to 0. So that is x square plus 3x minus 2x minus 6 equal to 0. From this you can take x common. What is left? X plus 3 minus 2 common. X plus 3 is equal to 0. You can see again both x plus 3 and x plus 3 are same. So our calculation was right. X plus 3 is common. Now x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 3 and x equal to 2. This is the final value. What it came in that y also, in the previous solution also it came minus 3 and 2. So it means our calculation is right. So we have finished this chapter 7 of quadratic equation. If you have any doubt, you can comment in the comment box. If you want to give any suggestion regarding these videos, I mean all, I'm talking about all. So you can suggest, you can comment, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Have a nice day.